So you're thinking about making a move to Kelowna BC? Well, you've come to the right channel. Welcome to Live Love Kelowna. All right, so today we're going to be going over my top 4 best buys for single family homes in the Kelowna area. We're looking at 4 different homes in 4 different locations at 4 different price points under $1 million. Let's get after it. Now, these are all single family properties. They are in various different areas of the city at various different price points. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to walk you through the listing. We're going to have a look at the photos, and I'm going to tell you why I think these properties are a good buy right now, middle to the end of November of 2022. All right, here we have 4697 Gordon Drive. This is our very first property. This property is listed currently for $750,000. It's been on the market for what you would think as 3 days, when in fact it's been on the market for a lot longer than that. Actually, this property had a price reduction of about $50,000. They started on the market at $799,000 and they're now down to $750,000. What I like about this property are a couple of different things. Number one, let's just have a quick look at the photos here. You can see it looks like a fairly average bungalow on a fairly large lot, which is, part of what I like. Kind of a nice front entry here. Looks like they've redone some flooring, redone baseboards, lighting, paint, window coverings. Looks like they've done quite a bit of work refacing of the fireplace. It looks to me like they probably did a kitchen at some point. They've got some oak cabinetry in there. They've redone an island, some new stainless steel appliances there as well. Go through and let's have a look. And we got the laundry room. We've got a walk-through pantry, it looks like. A couple of the bedrooms there in the bathroom. Overall, I think this house looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Now, this is the one kind of downside to this property. It is on Gordon Drive, but it's not on Gordon Drive where you think it might be. It's actually right on this corner here. And this, if you round this corner, it actually starts taking you up the hill into Upper Mission. So this is located directly in Lower Mission, right on that curve. Now, the other thing that I really like about this property is the frontage is 185 feet across. Okay, and then the depth of the property is 129 feet. So that's about 2.23 of an acre, which is an incredibly large lot. If at some point you wanted to do something with this property, put a pool in, do whatever kind of landscaping you felt would be necessary for this property, there's all kinds of opportunity there. Even if you wanted to knock the property down and put something even bigger on this lot, you have that potential to do. This property was built in 1984. I believe it's got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms is a 3-piece ensuite, so that's good. Houses built in 1984, typically you didn't see 3-piece ensuites, as a lot of it was 2-piece ensuites. Taxes on this are about $3,200 for the year. And overall, not a bad property for $750,000 in Lower Mission, right on Gordon Drive in Kelowna. Okay, this is the second property. This is located in an area called Kelowna South. So I'm going to pull up the map here really quick so you guys can have a quick look. As you can see, Kelowna South is relatively close to downtown. It's part of the Pandosy kind of corridor here. This is Pandosy Street. We got Harvey. You have to cross Harvey to get into the downtown core. But overall, a fantastic location, especially for the price point. This one is listed currently at $799,000. It's been on the market for what, again, you would think is 41 days. It's actually been on a lot longer than that. There was a price reduction. They started with the pricing on this property at $875,000. They are down now to $799,900. So about a $75,000 price reduction. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath property, no ensuite, built in 1991, total of about 1,294 square feet. Again, what I like about this property is the frontage, 50-foot front by 100 feet deep. Now, you're going to really like this part of the property. Where this is located, actually, it backs right out onto Brant Creek. And let's see if we can just scroll through here and find I'm going to go in the other direction. And we're going to have a look at the backyard here first. Beautifully landscaped, gorgeous landscaping. So there's Brant Creek right there. Just a gorgeous backyard. You see they've got the deck there with the fire pit all set up. Just, really something nice to look at. We'll just jump into the property here now. We'll get out of this and then we'll have a look on the inside, the interior. Again, this one was built in 1991. So a little bit of a more traditional floor plan here. You've got some openness there, but more or less a galley kitchen. It's pretty much closed off. The dining room is kind of closed off from the kitchen, closed off from the main living area as well. The main living space is a little bit smaller. Of course, you got the corner fireplace there. It looks like it's probably electric. I don't know if that's gas or not. Looks like the kitchen has gone through a few renovations over the years. Don't know when that was done exactly, but overall it looks like it's in pretty good shape. So again, 1,294 square feet, built in 1991 in Kelowna South in the Pandozzi corridor. This is 1868 Marshall Street. Really good buy for $800,000 in Kelowna South, Pandozzi corridor, on the market for, again, what you would think as 41 days. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're going all the way over to Black Mountain, which is in the northeast section of Kelowna. This property just came on the market. It has actually been listed for 2 days only. There has been no price reduction on this property. It is currently listed at $875,000. This has got a double attached garage. It is a 2-story home. It is 2,506 square feet. It's got 3 bedrooms and looks like 2.5 bathrooms. It says that it's got a lake view of some kind. So we'll go through the photos and we'll see if we can figure that out for you guys. The taxes on this property are around $5,600 for the year. And let's have a quick look at the property itself. So it looks like there's a bit of an incline to the driveway here, as best I can tell without actually being in front of the property. But it's got that kind of L-shaped design to it, a 2-story L shape with the double garage. So we've got a fairly large kitchen here, kind of a kitchen island. You've got the windows kind of backing on from the kitchen out into the backyard. Really nice front living area, going on to the dining room with vaulted ceilings, really nice gas fireplace feature there. Gorgeous picture windows. Looks like you got a really nice staircase going up to the upper level. Got some bedrooms upstairs. This looks like it's the basement. Gas fireplace down, walkout, which is fantastic. Black Mountain is known for its walkouts. There's tons of walkouts up there. Yeah, overall, this one looks like it's pretty good. I mean, Black Mountain, for a property that was built in 2008, under $1 million with a walkout, with a view, fully developed for $875,000, probably one of the better buys out there. All right, so this is 1329 Roth Avenue, listed for sale at $875,000. Again, built in 2008. This one's got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. All right, this is the last one. This is at 3055 Shetland Road. This property is in North Glenmore. Again, I like to break the city down into quadrants. Black Mountain I consider kind of northeast. North Glenmore I would consider northwest. So again, West Kelowna, not to be confused with Northwest Kelowna, which would include areas like Kelowna North, Dilworth Mountain, Glenmore, North Glenmore, Wilden, and then going all the way out to McKinley Beach. All right, this one is listed for sale at $949,000. This one came on the market 37 days ago. It has not been listed and then pulled off the market and relisted. So the actual days on market is true at 37 days. This is built in 2013. It is 2,321 square feet. We've got 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms here. Property taxes are $4,438 for the year. And we'll go ahead and have a look at the map really quickly so you get a kind of an idea as to where this property is located. So we've got Harvey right here, Highway 97. This is going all the way up basically towards the airport. The airport is back over, oops, sorry, I gotta go zoom out here, way up here in this section right here. This is the airport. So this kind of gives you some context as to where this property is actually located. So it will, you go up to the last main intersection before you start getting out to the airport at Sexsmith Road and Highway 97. So you'd hang a left there if you're heading north and into the North Glenmore community. So again, this property listed for sale at $949,900, under $1 million, 2,300 square feet. Let's go ahead and have a look at the photos here real quick. So this This style of property is a grade level entry. So meaning you're going to come in on slab. There is no basement. You're going to come in on slab. That main level where you enter the property is going to be, there's going to be some development in there. It's not going to be a huge amount of square footage. In fact, we'll have a look really quickly at the main square footage is 1,052 above main. So the upper level is 1,269. So 1,052 actually is pretty good in terms of square footage for a grade level entry. But basically what will happen is you'll come in at grade level on slab, you'll have a little bit of a living area, and then you'll go up the stairs to your main living area where your kitchen is, and then typically where your master bedroom, where your other, other bedrooms are on the upper level. So we've got, looks like hardwood floors, gas fireplace, really nice kitchen, stainless steel appliances. It actually, a pantry. It looks like it's a really nice wide open space. Coming down onto the main level there, we got the laundry room down below. This one's got a suite in it as well. So there you go. This hopefully is a legal suite. We'll have a look to see if they've made a comment on that. It's got its own separate entry as well. Something like this in the area on Shetland Road in North Glenmore, you're probably, for that suite, if it's a one bedroom, you're probably looking at anywhere from about $1,500 to about $2,000 a month is what you'd be able to generate in income from that. So it does mention that that there is a suite in here, and it says that it is totally legal. Now, what I like about this location specifically is the proximity not only to the airport, but also the proximity to the university. And so you could wind up bringing in a university student to live in the basement at $1,500 to $2,000 a month. You've got a university student from September all the way straight through until June of the following year. So great location, very easily accessible via bus to the university or very quick car ride, about 5 to 10 minutes from this location up to the university. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. We had 4 different properties, went through those relatively quickly. If you have any questions about any of those properties that we looked at, those 4 different properties in those 4 different areas that we looked at under $1 million, feel free to reach out, get in touch with me, Kelly at kellyscar.com. You can always give me a phone call as well at 778-716-7527. Now, if you have any questions at all about the Kelowna market, what's happening in the real estate market right now, I actually did a video just giving you guys a synopsis, a breakdown of what's happened over the course of the last 3 quarters. What the differences when you're listening to the media, when you're listening to other people prognosticate about what's happening with the market. A lot of times they'll talk about year over year. Well, I take the numbers and I break them down and I give you the actuals. I give you an idea of what is actually happening in this market and how the market has softened and how it has corrected. And if you're looking to sell your property in this market right now, pricing is key. Pricing is everything. And that's why you probably need a professional that has years and years of experience to help guide you through the process. So again, you can always get a hold of me at kelly@kellyscar.com or give me a call at 778-716-7527. We'll see you on the next video.